Tonight, the mountains and foothills are under a winter storm warning, and chilly rain is beginning to pelt parts of the viewing area.
We have live team coverage across the state to break down how this first blast of icy weather could impact your commute to work and school tomorrow.
Already seeing a few delays and closures across the WXII viewing area. All these school systems, including Stokes and Yadkin counties, operating on a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Most are to the north and to the west.
So far, only one school district has shut down because of the threat of winter weather. We're talking about Patrick County schools up in Virginia. They're going to be closed tomorrow. A full list is on our website, WXII12.com, and also scrolling at the bottom of your screen. And
to see why all these delays and closures are occurring at this hour, let's get right over to Chief Meteorologist Lainey Pope.
Yeah, it is definitely a caution because we do have rain on the way, and some of it will be freezing rain and some of it will be icy. And in fact, in the extreme northwestern communities, as expected, we're already starting to see kind of a mixture of that sleet, freezing rain and rain starting to come down. Now, temperatures are at or above freezing in Galax, but very close at 33, 40 in Mount Airy, 39 in Winston-Salem and Greensboro. You look at the closer view of the radar, the northernmost communities, points north and west are where we're expecting to see most of the wintry weather developing, and mainly in the form of freezing rain, although there could be a little bit of sleet mixed in as well. You watch the hour-by-hour forecast and it sort of carves out an area over Allegheny, Grayson, Carroll, Patrick counties where you're most susceptible to seeing an icy scenario setting up. And those are the counties that are under a winter storm warning. Now, Surry and Wilkes are also under a warning, but not anticipating to see as significant of an icing event, as temperatures will be marginal across Surry, Wilkes, Yadkin, and Stokes County, closer to freezing, if not just above. But freezing rain and sleet mix in the winter storm warning area. Accumulations in those communities in the mountains, 1/4 to maybe as much as 1/2 of an inch. And that could down trees and cause outages. We could also see some light accumulations of sleet in those communities as well. Here's what you can expect early tomorrow morning. Temperatures at or just above freezing in the foothills and the Triad, below freezing in the mountains, and yes, an ice event setting up in those locations.
Thank you so much, Lainey. Our winter weather team coverage continues with Brianna Connor and Steve King.
Sure, let's start with Brianna. She is in Surry County tonight. Brianna, what are you seeing right now? Anything falling from the sky yet?
Just rain right now, Kenny. We are not around freezing at this moment, and so it's falling and it's just turning to water as it hits the ground. That's the good news. I talked to emergency management earlier today, and they were really echoing what Lainey was talking about during that forecast. Their big concern is for the northwest part of Surry County, around that low gap area. They're expecting that around midnight we will start seeing freezing rain falling, about 1/10 of an inch of ice and then up to an inch of sleet. And all of that could make for some treacherous travel overnight and into the morning commute, and that is again their big concern. All the response agencies in the county spent much of today coordinating plans for what to do if travel does get dicey. They've got a big concern for heavily trafficked highways like 52 and 601, but there is also danger on small back roads, especially in rural areas where people could slide off and get stuck. The county is also preparing for power outages. We had such a wet fall that root systems are already compromised, and just a little ice could take down trees and power lines. The county's emergency manager says that he wants people to take this threat seriously.
People will take chances at the first storm that they normally wouldn't. And so what we're saying, let's, this is our first. Could be kind of slippery. Take care in traveling wherever you go. Take it slow.
John Shelton also told me that Duke Energy has pre-staged bucket trucks at their emergency building here in Surry County, so they're ready to roll just as soon as the lights begin to go out here, if that does happen. Also, the DOT has preloaded and inspected all of their salt trucks, so those are ready to go as well. Reporting live in Surry County, I'm Brianna Connor, WXII 12 News.
Good to know, Brianna. Thank you very much. Team coverage continuing now. Let's head to our Steve King.
He's in Wilkes County. Steve, crews prepped where you are earlier today. Are you seeing any crews overnight doing any preps right now?
We're not seeing them right now here in Wilkesboro, right off of River Street, but they are on standby, staged throughout the county, taking some special precautions as the rain continues to fall here. Not freezing yet as we're in the upper 30s, but they are ready to respond if any roads do freeze. Now, what we're told is that Duke Energy has had crews at their home bases throughout the day. I say home bases because some were out of the area helping restore power following Hurricanes Florence and Michael, but now they're all back here in either Wilkes County or their respective home bases, ready to respond if the power does go out. Now, with sleet and freezing rain expected overnight, it is a possibility that some power lines will freeze over and some trees as well, which could cause outages. For that reason, Duke Energy is ready to respond if necessary. The North Carolina Department of Transportation has trucks on standby as well with salt and sand ready to go. Now, EMS officials say that they're not salting the roads just yet because they think with all this rain coming down before the more wintry mix that if they did put salt down, it would just get washed away, so it would be pointless. They're just ready to respond if necessary, keeping an eye on certain roads and highways like Highway 16, Highway 18, and US 421, especially in those northern areas of the county as the elevations get higher. They just want to make sure that they're keeping an eye on those roads in case they become more treacherous than they are now. Now, Wilkes County EMS also has several backup generators ready to go. For anybody, if they do lose power, they will have some backup generators that EMS can provide for them. And that way, if they have medical supplies that they need to have electricity for, or if they just can't get out of their homes in general during a power outage, they'll at least have that extra bit of security for them. Right now, it's starting to seem like the rain is starting to transition more into a freezing rain. At least it feels that way. It's starting to bounce off my jacket a little more than earlier, so we'll keep an eye on that. But for now, reporting live from Wilkesboro, Steve King, WXII 12 News.
All righty, thank you, Steve. And just a few short hours from now, our morning team will continue our winter weather coverage starting bright and early at 4:30 a.m. Margaret Johnson, Kimberly Vanscoy, Devontae McKenna, Bria Love, and Brian Slocum will have you completely prepared. The forecast, traffic situation, school closings, you name it. And you can access that information anytime you need it, even when we're not on television, through the weather tab on WXII12.com or on our free mobile app.